What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is James. Sorry about the setup. I know it's a little bit different than you're used to seeing. Victoria and I are actually working on changing our office to make it a little bit more fun. Right now there's just crap everywhere, so I apologize for the different view. Today I want to talk to you about something that I've been waiting for a really long time. For those of you who are not familiar, it's Levi's 150th anniversary. So in 1873, Levi's created the first jean with rivets. So I'm really excited to go over some of the pickups that I got from the 150th anniversary. Let's get into it. So these are the Levi's 501 banner jeans. These are a jean that I've wanted for a really long time. And in this video, I'm gonna go over the things I like about them, the things I don't like about them, and then things that I would change. For those of you who've been following along, I'm a big kind of Levi's guy. I love the heritage, I love the history of everything. And in 2014, Levi's did an LVC pair of jeans. They were a 1937 LVC, and they recreated the banner that they used during the marketing, I think in like the 40s and 50s. If you look on the website, or I'll show you a video right now, you'll see that the Levi's banner was like a denim loom or a denim bolt, and then they painted like a bunch of stuff on there, and then they eventually turned these into jeans. You'll see that on the pant itself, it'll have the big Levi's symbol on them, where there's a gentleman wearing a pair of Levi's with the red tab on them. It's got a bunch of like hills in the background and everything. They're super cool. So when they became available, I felt like I had to get them. So I bought two pairs. I originally got a 33-32, and then I got a 32-32. And they came in the mail, and I was super excited, and then something happened. On the website, they talked about how this jean was a salvage jean, and unfortunately that's not the case. If you look on the inside, it's definitely not salvage. I'm not super upset with that, but it was kind of a bummer, especially when I got home and I put them on and I was really excited. And then I actually got them longer for me because I was intentionally gonna cuff them really long so you could kind of see the contrast between the pant and the inside of the jean. That's whatever. I've gotten over it. I was a little mad at first, but it is what it is. Another thing that's kind of a bummer on the jeans is they are quite light. They're way lighter than I expected. I know I'm probably used to wearing a much more heavy jean, like a 12 ounce or a 14 ounce, something along those lines. These are substantially lighter than that. I'm digressing. I'm being a bit of a Debbie Downer. Let's get into the details about these pants. So as you can tell, the pant itself has print all over it, like the banner would be. And then you're gonna see like really cool marks that are gonna show off the 150th anniversary. If you look at the rivets itself, the rivets are gonna say LS & Co. 2023 1873, and they're gonna be brass rivets. That's a really cool thing that they added. Behind the rivet itself is going to be 150. One thing they didn't do with these pair of jeans is they didn't do hidden rivets, so they're just regular bar tack on the pockets on the back, but that's okay, it's whatever. And then if you're gonna look at the back of the buttons, you're gonna see the same 1873 to 2073. Also, you're gonna see on the inside patch, there is the 150th anniversary, which is quite cool. If you look on the patch itself, it says Levi's 501, 150, and then it shows the size. Really cool, but just not salvage, and also not as heavy as I was hoping. I'm very happy to have these, and then I'll show you a video right now of how they look on my body and how I will kind of style them. I'm probably gonna keep the cuff even though it's not gonna have the salvage line. I'm gonna let these kind of be the show. I'm gonna wear kind of loafers, and then maybe just some really classic boots, and then a black t-shirt or something like a military hoodie or something like that, and let these be them. I wanna wear these cropped with like a 5-inch cuff, so I'm really excited for these, and I think this is gonna be an awesome pair of pants to have in the next couple of years, and I'm excited to share them with you. So now that I'm done with the banner denim, this is a pair of pants that actually excited me. I didn't think a lot of, and they're impressing me quite a bit more. These are gonna be the Levi's birthday denim. So the Levi's birthday denim is kind of everything I expected with what this jean would be, and a little bit more. Same kind of details that you would see with the regular 150th anniversary. You're gonna see the lot 501, 150 that you would be right here. And then obviously it's got the 150th anniversary tag, and then on the inside it's going to have the same kind of concept. But these have something that is quite cool and quite unique, and I don't expect them to be ever reproduced again, so I'm excited to have it. And that is the salvage tag. So if you look at the salvage tag itself, it's going to say Levi Strauss & Company, 150 years of the 501. That to me is super cool. So these are a blue, I believe they call it a forest rigid denim. So they are, I believe, like a 10 ounce rigid denim, which I like. I wish they were slightly heavier, but overall just really cool. So on the tag, it's gonna say 150, and then behind it, it's gonna have that big E Levi's. They are rigid fit, so they will be shrink to fit. So make sure that, you know, if you are buying these, to definitely check to make sure you're sizing properly. And then the arcuate is gonna have that yellow look to it that you'll see in like vintage denim, and then around the outside, it's gonna have more of that orange stitching. I love the way that they fit on my body. I'm excited to kind of wear them in and see how the fades go. With this, I would wear them just like any other denim pair of pant. The one thing that I will say that I don't love is how thick the salvage idea is. It's just like a big thick thing. Sometimes it's a little bit of an overkill, which, you know, take it for what it is. It is what it is cool. It is a collector's item. And then if you look on the tag or on the coin pocket or the watch pocket, coin pocket, watch pocket, I don't know which one it is, they actually did the salvage inside the pocket. I thought that was a really cool touch. Also, if you look at the buttons itself, so on the outside of the buttons, I told you about the inside has like the brass, but on the outside of the buttons, it says Levi Strauss & Co. 150. Cool little touches like that, I think, just really put these in a different vein. Also, something that I'll show you, I actually just noticed this 15 seconds ago, is on the pocket bags. You know how Levi's always has the pocket bags on the inside? This is going to have the 150th. It says 150th edition for the 150 years. Our celebrates high quality denim, riveted jeans. This is a pair of them. Just cool little touching details. Yes, I mean, where they're made is not gonna be all that great. These ones are made in China, and the other pair are made in Vietnam, but they are way cheaper than an LVC. They're both like 139, 140 bucks, so you can't go wrong with that. I know you can probably get better stuff, you know, that's made in a different part of the country, but it is what it is, and that is what it is. But I'm really happy to show these to you guys. I'm really thankful to be able to buy these. I'm rambling. This is a bit of a short video, so thank you for coming. If you have any questions or anything, leave a comment below. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.